set to go. And on the mound in this one, Shohei Ohtani.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents. Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years, and what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Got him swinging. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Left field, Conforto. And that'll do it. We go to the bottom of the first. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Shohei Ohtani. Fought off foul.
Well, Boog, with Ohtani on the mound today, you think about how big of a star he's become in the U.S., but his dog, Decoy, stole the show away from his master when he was being awarded his second MVP. It's just so darn cute.
That one fouled off.
Ohtani's dog is so popular now, the U.S. ambassador to Japan gave Decoy a fake visa as a present during a visit with Shohei. His passport and control info were listed as MVP pup and good boy. Tell you what, Decoy is living the dream.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. On the ground, right side. Cronenworth tosses to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. Here's Mookie to hit. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. He circles the bases. It's 1-0.
He wasted no time in that at-bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Foul ball. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's two gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes the 2024 World Series MVP to the plate. Freddie Freeman was good all postseason, but man, the World Series was something else.
Yeah, probably the easiest MVP choice of any World Series, which is especially impressive with the amount of superstars on the Dodgers. Freeman tied a World Series record with 12 RBIs, and we'll never forget that walk-off grand slam in Game 1.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that is that. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And he grounds one to the right side. In plenty of time to first, and a quick out, number 1. Jake Cronenworth stands in now and watches strike 1. That one in triple digits. 1 out, base is empty. Got it. That K is his 3rd of the game.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Right through there for a strike.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And that is that. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here is Max Muncy. Darvish back to work. Strike one.
0-1.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Diaz on to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. And next for LA, Andy Padres. Into left center for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Michael Conforto will climb in. Fouled off. He was late. And a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. And up next for Los Angeles, Alex Call. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, here's an interesting stat on Darvish. He has more than 100 wins in his big league career. The only Japanese-born pitcher with more.
Runner takes off for third. Pitch misses. And the throw, he's out at third. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Runner at second, 2 down. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Line drive, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine, here's Ramon Laureano. Ground ball right side. Freeman over to first in time. One up, one down. Line to left. Reaching for it, makes the catch. So the San Diego batting order turns over. In steps El Nino, Fernando Tatis Jr. Foul ball, still 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Laced to right center, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
The rise. Batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Muncy makes the play, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Alex Freeland. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Freeland measures 6 feet 2 inches, 200 pounds, and he was a third-round pick in 2022. Here's a rocket out to left. Laureano makes the catch, and there's one gone. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Here's Mookie Betts at the plate now. He's one of the few players in baseball history to win the MVP and World Series in the same season.
Yeah, that 2018 Red Sox season was special.
And so was 2024 for Mookie and the Dodgers. Just like that Boston team, LA won the World Series with the MVP in their roster. Instead of Mookie, though, it was Shohei who claimed the double. 2 outs. Out to short. Bogarts fields it cleanly, zips it across, and the Dodgers are. New inning getting started. Here comes Manny Machado. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
You know, these Padres, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Stepping in, Ryan O'Hearn. On the ground to third, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. And that one is lifted in the air. Conforto brings it in, and that is back here at Dodger Stadium. So digging in, Jake Cronenworth. Late swing, foul to the left.
You know, these Padres, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. He makes the grab, 1 away.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
That's in there. That's strike 2.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Fires across the diamond. They don't come much. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Max Muncy.
Now pitching for San Diego.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Finds its way through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Now, Andy Pajes. And there's a foul ball. Muncy gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one almost got him.
2 strikes.
Runner at first with no outs here. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it gets by him.
Couple of singles back to back. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Conforto at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
First and second, no outs. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Muncy on his horse around third. Ball comes home, and he's dead at the plate. Both runners able to move up. Aggressive play, and it's second and third now. One away. Alex Call now at the plate. 1 for 2. And that is out of play.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Down and in, moved his feet. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Padres scores, and it's an RBI single, and they're up by 4. And they tag him out. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Back here in L.A.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
And there's a strike. Good here at 98.
Ben Casparius.
Swing and a grounder, foul first base side. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Well struck left field. That's going back. Back some more. And he'll pull into second safely.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
That's down and in. One out and a runner at second, and we're at the top of the 8th. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Lunges for it, but can't make the catch. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Here's
Pitching for the Dodgers. Number 51.
swing and a pop-up.
Alex
Foul
Garcia.
territory for the catcher. Smith makes the grab. 2 down.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Out to short. They take the force out, and that.
Pitching for San Diego.
And we're back onto the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Alex Freeland. Up the middle, and that squirts through. And a good start to the inning. Here's Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And a foul ball. Freeland aboard here at first with nobody out. Line drive caught. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Here's Mookie now. On the ground, right side. Arise. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And well. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Alexis Diaz.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Slings it across, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. And first offering is fouled off. Diaz, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a two-seamer. Got him looking for the strikeout. Now only one out remaining. Here's Xander Bogaerts.
Right through there for a strike.
Foul ball there. The Padres down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.